Looks like we gotta change our plans.
To save him. Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa, the animation. Okay, so she's incredibly badass.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny, this is my beautiful wife Montana, this is Waddles, and this is Hogarth.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 2 of Cyberpunk Edgerunners, Like a Boy. Fabulous.
Interesting.
I'm really curious to see how quickly after the first upgrade he goes for the second upgrade.
Yeah, we'll see if he goes down the path of getting more and more of them, but I have a feeling this military grade one might be pretty powerful on its own. If you're excited for this episode of Cyberpunk Edgerunners, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms, along with episodes of all the other series we're watching, so make sure to check that out. It's also the best place to support us as creators. All right, are we excited for episode 2 of Cyberpunk Edgerunners?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
High time I chrome the fuck up. Get the hell out.
So getting chromed up is getting the device on.
Not so. Came here to chip this shit. Listen, Davey. That there is a military grade piece. Gotta have the ability to handle it.
What do you think the title Like a Boy refers to?
Oh yeah, we didn't discuss that. What that sounds like to me is, I mean, last episode we saw that mystical, like, woman appear for a second, and then she kind of disappeared. Like he saw her in, like, this weird vision moment that didn't see her when he went over. Maybe, like, she somehow encounters him and says he acts like a boy or something like that.
But, like, what does that mean?
I don't know. Like, he's not a man yet.
Okay. Okay.
We'll see. But, yeah, interesting title.
In June, that's something you ain't got. Spoken like a ripper who really cares about his customers.
Oh, Ripper.
We're gonna put on the subtitles because I am learning there's a ton of slang. So this is just gonna be
world
helpful.
specific.
And we read a lot of it, so but just yeah.
We're not completely unaware, just mostly unaware.
Yeah.
Spoken like a ripper who really cares about his customers. Ha! Pretty snarky for a kid who can't afford me.
Oh damn.
Whoa, wait a minute. Fuck it, man, I'll bite. But
That took little to no convincing.
Cause it's fortune your brain. This Andy is mine for free. So, ready to win.
Okay, so
That
it comes
seems
back
like a
to
pretty good deal for everyone.
Oh,
Gross.
damn. That's horrifying.
Very cool animation, though.
Oh, an opening. I don't think we got an
It's like a
opening the last
TV
episode.
show or a movie.
What?
I don't know.
I feel like this is like an anime opening.
I don't know why it seemed more movie-esque to me immediately.
What I would say is that this was actually an anime created by Netflix.
Oh,
So
all right.
maybe they had control of production, so they made it a bit more Netflixy.
That makes sense.
Like this had a lot of American involvement.
Like having mostly names with like little stuff happening in the background. I guess that's kind of changing. I'm having so much fun.
Yeah. The use of yellow was so interesting.
It is. It's such a in-your-face color.
It's a hard color to design with, and they're really doing well.
Yeah,
This is beautiful.
100%.
So it's Animation Studio Trigger.
Do we know them?
They're just really good.
Okay. Have we seen any of their
I
work?
don't think so.
Okay.
They're making a new season of this, though. They confirmed it this past week.
Oh, wow.
In the universe. I don't think it's the same
That's
story.
lucky.
But, alright, Cyberpunk Edgerunners, here we go.
Arasaka with measures drawn from the EU's tariff policy. Martinez David, your tardiness has been recorded.
Check it out. Get a load of this guy. Is he serious?
Oh.
You gonks, Martinez? We're at school. The cameras. Have you lost?
Whoa.
What, are you afraid of getting caught?
He's getting revenge.
All right.
Shit ain't. Come on.
I love how the other students just left. He's like,
Yeah.
all right, we're gonna let this happen. Whoa. Oh,
What?
he slowed down the time.
Okay.
So that was just it activating. Whoa.
What are the specifics of what's happening right now?
He's slowing down time, I'd
Okay.
say. There's probably a more scientific answer, though. Whoa.
Hurt his hand kind of bad, though.
Yeah.
What kind of implant is that? You broke my nose, you asshole. You're done. No, my father is.
It looks pretty gross, too.
Wait, this is Zenitsu. This is,
Wait.
Alex Lee.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. But yeah, I think what that visualized, it seemed to me, is him slowing down. So then David kind of got around him and can move faster.
Yeah.
What I know is in the video game, there's an effect like that where essentially if you're fighting enemies, you click a button and then you can just then you can kind of just move around them and then reset the time.
Gotcha.
And I feel like there's got to be a scientific reason that like somehow has to do with your nervous system, maybe. Like,
Yeah, like you're just clicking faster
Yeah.
than everyone else.
I'm excited to see what they tell us about it.
Yeah.
But dang.
Wow. And he's like supercharged too. It's not just the speed thing.
I mean, maybe the speed caused that power.
Okay.
You broke my nose, you asshole.
I heard Zenitsu right here.
An Arasaka exec of the Academy Board. You're so fucking gone. You should have quit while you were ahead, you rat bastard.
Rat bastard.
Like I give a shit.
Dang, just bleeding through his jacket. So he's not gonna graduate. Oh,
Oh, where did he go?
'cause he can just move at light speed. Like, what? I hope it's not affecting his brain already. Being on camera is an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Wait, so this is literally Tanjiro fighting Zenitsu, but anyway.
Marcus, you bring me footage of my own son being assaulted by a classmate. Why?
His name is David Martinez. He is a top student who recently corrupted Academy data and hardware with a bootleg wreath update. Mother was recently killed in a traffic accident. He owes considerable debt to the Academy.
Must I know all this?
But he was a top
Notice his
student.
movements, sir. It's clear he used the Sandevistan implant former Second Lieutenant James Norris had been equipped with at the time of his death.
I see. The case filed as a cyberpsychotic incident.
Yes, sir. Yet, unlike the soldier, this student displays no apparent side effects stemming from the implant.
Oh,
His tolerance
he's
for
just built
cybernetic
different.
could, in fact, make him a prime candidate to test the product.
Oh, so they could take it back, but they're just gonna let him have it.
Yeah.
Summon him. Lure him with promises of financial aid.
Yes, sir. And what about your son?
As my heir.
So he's gonna
it's
help
high
him.
time he learned what it means to serve the company's best interests.
Well, help him in a way that's like the intention is not just to help him.
Yes, I agree. I more mean like the guy was like, "You're so fucking dead when my dad figures it out," and the dad's gonna be like, "Son, we're actually gonna
Befriend
let him
the
test
kid."
the product.
Yeah, no,
Like,
exactly.
sorry, you're gonna have to take one for the team here. But I'm sure that in this capitalist world, they're essentially gonna use him as a tool to test the product.
100%.
This is just human testing, which
Yep.
is already verging into horrifying territory. I'm sure it doesn't get worse.
Mr. Martinez, please know your expulsion has been formally processed. However, Mr. Tanaka's parents contacted us to request...
Oh, he just put away the message.
So fucked.
That was a quick heal process.
Yeah. Or maybe he was already like healed and he just need to wash off the blood.
Okay.
It's so interesting they're showing us this mundane routine several times with differences in how he's feeling about it. You know? I always love recurring routines within storytelling. Oh, and here's person again. What is that? Yeah, who is that? Oh. She's just stealing people's chips.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh? What?
So what's your angle? Spill it.
What, my angle?
What do you want? You're mussing up my work.
Work, huh? If I'd known any better, I'd say you were a pig socket.
So what? You
A
got the
pick
cover.
socket.
Can't believe it, you're a petty thief.
Oh, they already have chemistry. I already see it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know you?
No,
Very
not
cool. I
really,
make
I
up.
don't think so.
Oh.
Looky here, boy, you are in trouble. Really? Sandevistan? Hey, crazy idea. How about we work together?
That was quick.
Mm-hmm.
Is it stealing if I only hit Arasaka suits?
Come on, do I look Corpo to you?
Funny you should ask. Scan did pick up an Arasaka Academy ID. But you're right, you definitely don't look the type, that's for sure.
So she only takes from the
I
rich.
dropped out.
All right. Robin Hood.
Bad boy.
Yeah. Oh
So
my
you
god.
just target Sokka, huh?
Why, you win? Gonna break poor mama's heart if she finds out, you know.
Oh.
Lesson number 1. Less judgment, more awareness.
Yeah. So what's my cut?
We'll split the haul. 80-20.
What?
80-20.
Fuck that. We go
Queen.
halfsies on the work and then I get ennies?
I'm the one who'll be pushing the klep shards. Plus, got a trainee to supervise now.
Trainee, come on. I'm really tight on eddies right now. 60-40's fair, ain't it?
These are all just other words for money.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pay the second the job's done. I think that's fair.
Alright, sounds fine.
It's a deal. I'm Lucy, okay?
Lucy.
Name's David. Clear?
I mean, he would be unstoppable if he was trying to steal things.
Yeah.
Mine too. Our mark, yeah.
3 o'clock. Don't turn.
Got him.
Moving in. Okay, set. Ready? To roll. 3, 2, 1. Showtime.
Whoa.
What is anyone gonna do about that?
Nothing.
Easy as pie.
Chill, noob, chill. Real
Winky
deal
face.
Bring it.
By the way, this isn't a call. This is just them sharing their thoughts, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
That's why the words aren't exactly
They share a
perfect.
brain cell.
Challenge, please.
Okay. Big fish, big loot coming up.
Sounds no.
Oh.
Doesn't scream Corpo to me.
Nope, hired muscle. Ready? 3, 2.
Wait.
How do they not notice it's been taken out?
I think that's maybe part of her power.
Nice,
Maybe.
nice. We've bled this car dry. Next stop, we ghost.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know why she couldn't just do this herself. I mean, that's kind of what she was doing.
I think she can do it herself. It's just his stop time thing makes it even easier.
Yeah.
Or, okay, are we calling it super speed or stop time? It seems like since they're not showing, well, they did show us him going fast. I think it's just both, technically. Super speed and slow time are kind of the same thing
Yeah.
when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think he's just streamlining her process.
All right, fair enough.
I'd say you're well worth the 20%.
Hey, it's 30.
Kidding.
Keep it rolling. Another car?
A different line, maybe?
Oh,
What?
overuse.
Oh, no.
It's off by now. More we hop around, less chance.
Oh.
How about Izzy?
Typical rookie mistake. Hasn't taken any precautions since the implant was installed. Which immunosuppressant is he on? Hey, this guy insured.
Haven't got a clue.
Oh.
Are they going to just toss him out of the car?
Yeah. All right, so there's stuff you can do to make it
I guess. Used to go to
easier.
Arasaka Academy.
Yeah.
No wonder he could afford.
Her hair is so cool.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah. Her whole design is really
Yeah.
cool.
So, how you
And her
feeling?
eyes with the hair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hurl.
Remember which
Real.
pills you take?
Pills.
What?
No one told me I had to take pills.
Wow, man. You're psycho.
So he's doing. Oh yeah. So he needs to be taking pills with it.
So he's just raw dogging the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hey, lady, we just
All right,
passed the
terrible
hospital.
idea.
Oh.
My.
Listen, Chum. This kid got an implant on him that'll fetch at least a couple K.
Sorry, David. Looks like we gotta change our plans. You're back to 20.
To save him. Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. The animation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Oh,
so she's
boy.
incredibly badass.
Yeah. That's crazy work.
Yeah. Maybe her, like, implants help.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Seems like she has one that scans very well. Whoa. He's falling in love.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh.
Hey, doing okay? Not gonna die, are ya?
Docs, please.
Hmm?
Doc's clinic. Ripper Dog, get me there.
Strong arm still being advertised.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you look like shit.
Thanks a lot.
How many times you fired up?
6. No, maybe 8.
Jesus Henry Christ. Grown-ass man couldn't take that punishment.
So he's just really well equipped to hold gear.
Spot to cork.
Gonk had no immunoblockers. You care to explain?
Didn't really see the need.
Saw it wrong.
All right.
Saw him the meds.
Shit off this shelf ain't gonna cut it. Different league. You good for it?
You fucking charging me?
So he literally he installed it knowing he didn't have the means to take care of it. So basically, he knew he'd have to come back and get rid of it.
Yep.
Almost.
And just
not his problem.
Not his problem.
Yeah.
Wow.
But while we're stopped, what do you think of Lucy and all that we just saw?
Very cool dynamic. They're cute.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
it's very
100%.
clear that they're going to be together.
Yeah. I really want to learn more about her power setup.
And also, like, who she is. Like, she
yeah, what is
she
happening?
keeps striking me as, like, C2 from...
That's exactly what I was going to say,
where she's
too.
just, like, this otherworldly, like, almost seems
alien
like magical.
bot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess we'll learn more about her because they're partners now. But the other thing I just considered is if that company wants to test this out on him, and we learn now that he can just take a lot of damage with it, is the company ever gonna like try to put more onto him? Like, oh, test this one out.
Oh, I'm sure.
And just oh god.
Yeah. Well, and especially now that like, I mean, I guess they don't know that David hasn't been taking the immunosuppressants. But if they do realize that that was like a limiting factor for him, that's an even bigger reason for them to want to test stuff on him, that he was doing so well without any help. Imagine with help.
Yeah, I'm wondering what that could even look like.
Yeah.
But definitely needs the meds for now.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking charging me?
Fucking right I am. Ain't running no charity, Joan.
How much will these buy?
2 days, but...
2 days?
Hey, feel free to shop around, sweetheart. Cause that might let you back with the scarves.
Greedy bastard.
Listen close, Davey. 2 a day, no more. 3 maybe, but that's the max. No bullshit. Even if your body can take it, that egghead of yours sure can't. Keep fucking around and that implant gonna scramble your brain.
You saying a single implant could make me a cyber psycho? Is that even possible? Never heard of that happening before.
Well, Davey, guess you just heard it from me, didn't ya?
So overfiring also can lead to it, not just multiple parts.
Mm-hmm. But that's not the most common way of getting sick.
For sure. Yeah, he's into her.
Yeah.
Her hair is so cool.
It's like rainbow sherbet.
So,
Yeah.
all done?
Yeah.
Well, then I guess that's a wrap for today.
I'm good. I can keep running.
You big dope. Not about to start babysitting a cyber psycho. Sandevistan, only use it when you got no other choice. Lots of other ways to train out.
What is the Sandevistan?
That's the part he has attached.
Okay, cool.
The Sandevistan is the thing that allows him to move in time and is on his spine.
Okay.
Sandevistan, only use it when you got no other choice. Lots of other ways to turn out heads.
Still want to work with me even after that?
Think I'd let you go without paying me back first?
Good. I definitely need the eddies.
That's the spirit.
Sure you're not up for some more tonight? I'm kinda lacking on
Dude,
rent.
go
Not
home.
tonight. Tomorrow.
He did lose all the money he made giving himself the immunodepressants, suppressants. So,
Come on.
none for rent.
Knew you'd want to.
It's not work related.
Huh?
Hmm.
You,
A little date?
Oh?
alone?
No.
Nope, just right back to her place.
What, you nervous or something?
Of course not.
Is your first time?
Hell no. Shut up, will ya?
Sit down, relax. Beer's all I got.
Very
Drink?
cool place.
Of course, yeah. Cheers.
Oh boy. Seriously? So it is your first time drinking?
No, I have. It's just that
Mm-hmm.
fizzy drinks and smokes don't do neither.
I wouldn't tease you about that.
I'm telling the truth.
Sure you are. What's with the getup anyway? Take it off.
What?
Oh?
Why?
Just do it. Come on.
Hey,
She wants to see the implant, I guess.
wait. Don't mess with that. Come
Oh.
on.
No, she's just trying on his stuff.
Edgerunners?
Another word for cyberpunk. It's who you want to be, don't you?
Huh.
JK's Edgerunners series. Shit, yeah, I'm a fan.
You serious?
Right back at ya. Like that. Kinda gonk poster.
Got
We
a
saw a
problem?
Rocket taken off earlier in the
No
series.
problem. Just always whacked
What's
me
the
out.
problem?
All of
I think he made fun of that being a possibility, like going to another planet. And I think maybe that's her dream.
Oh,
if I had to
okay.
guess.
She's like, gotcha.
Because I meant to mention in one of the opening shots we saw a rocket taking off, and I was like, huh, and I didn't say anything.
Right.
But I imagine that we've reached the point now where they're like, go live on Mars, or like go live on the moon, or like somewhere that like they've somehow used science to like make terrain. But anyway,
Inhabitable.
yeah, exactly. And she's so Edgerunners is another word for cyberpunk, which is kind of what he is, which is just kind of, I think, living freely and doing your thing.
I mean, it makes sense if you think about like the literal meaning of like, I live on the edge. Oh yeah? Well, I run on the edge.
Yeah.
Like that. Like,
Yeah, and then
it's even edgier than living on the edge.
yeah, so that's what he wants to be, and I think
like
from
that.
judging by how she
Kinda gonk
responded,
poster.
I'm guessing gonk means like stupid or
Got a problem?
dumb.
No problem.
Like whack.
Just always whacked me out.
Ah,
All
okay.
of those ads making it seem like it's some kind of paradise or something. Lots of peeps died trying to turn that dumb rock into something useful. More
Must
like
be
a
the
prison
moon.
camp than a paradise, if you ask me.
Sounds to me like someone did their homework.
Just a bunch of shit I learned in school.
Begging your pardon, prep boy.
It ain't like that.
Isn't it? Never met a pleb who attended a soccer school.
It's not. My mom and I weren't very well off. She worked damn hard to keep me in the academy, scraping together eddies any way she could. You wanna know the real kicker though? I knew from day one I'd never belong there.
So why stick around for so long? Or at all?
Good fucking question. Guess it was for Mom. You know, you'll get a job at Arasaka, climb the Corpo ladder. Was kinda her dream, all that Saka stuff. Our dream, I guess. Or whatever.
Yikes.
It's not your dream though, is it?
My dream?
Well, yeah, you, your mom, you're different people. Why should you work to achieve her dream?
Actually, there's nothing wrong with that.
You need to find your own dream.
Sounds to me like you already found yours.
Yeah.
Is that a joke or what?
You called it a prison camp. To me, this city's a whole lot worse.
This place?
I want to go away, far as possible.
Yeah, she wants to go to the moon.
Come on, got something to show you.
Huh?
What?
All right.
Is it like they're somewhere together?
Oh, I fully thought that was a condom wrapper.
Oh. No, I think it's a text so they can go to the
Gotcha.
same place.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay.
Dial it back up?
No way, this is totally preem!
You look ridiculous.
No.
Oh.
Fucking awesome.
God, seeing them be happy is nice. Everything sucked to this
Yeah.
point, you know?
The footsteps combined.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. song is great.
Mm-hmm.
Gravity-free bubbly? What?
I think he's just fucked up.
Huh.
First time I've shown anyone this.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
So, like, why me?
Dunno. Guess it just felt right.
She just knew.
Got this feeling. Think you and I'd make a pretty good team.
I think so too.
You're so cute.
Yeah. Oh. Eyes flashing?
Is that like saying I love you in this language type thing? Or like, I want you?
I
or,
hope
don't know.
so, and it's not something...
Punk.
No.
What? Is that psychosis? What?
But that implant you
Oh.
sent is all mine. I've
Come
taken it
on.
back now.
You're gonna interrupt his little happy moment? What? Was she in on it?
She was... No.
Oh.
Or is this not
What?
real?
What just happened?
Everything got ruined?
It like instantaneously.
Maybe. Everything seemed so nice.
Yeah. What the what the fuck was that?
Okay.
Well, that's where we are left for this episode of Cyberpunk.
Got quite a pair on you, I'll give you that. Okay, kid, you get one chance.
He looks mostly metal. Whoa. Oh my god.
Holy whoa. That was a very cool impact frame.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on that episode before we jump into our discussion?
I mean, I'm a little stunned by that last 30-second turn of events.
Yeah. It seemed like she was so opening up to him and there was going to be something. Like, was she just scamming him the whole time? But yeah, we'll find out more next episode. Definitely a crazy cliffhanger to leave us on.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you for watching, and make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for next episode, which is coming next Thursday. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms, along with episodes of all the other series we're watching, including Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia, and Hazbin Hotel. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to support us as creators and ask us questions after every episode we watch and see episodes ahead, join the Patreon linked in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. I have 4 questions, but 2 of them are quicker. First, we'll go with the longer ones, but Lilac Flower asks, thoughts on Lucy so far? What do you think her backstory is, and why do you think she wants to run away to a place as far as the moon?
Okay, so I thought she seemed cool until it seemed like at the very end she betrayed him.
Let's talk about her prior to the ending. I have a question about the ending, but let's just everything prior, because we don't know for sure she's involved.
Yeah,
so let's just everything prior. What do we think of Lucy?
Cool.
First of all, I think her character design is super cool.
So cool.
Yeah.
I think the thing that most stood out about her personality-wise for me was when they were having a conversation about do we know what city they're in?
I'm not sure. It's
just like whatever
let's
city.
Just say the city, yeah.
That whatever city they're in is like as bad or worse than a prison camp. That's a pretty severe statement.
I wonder why she wants to get away like that.
Yeah.
And her character definitely has cybernetic enhancements, but I can't quite tell the specifics. She could scan people and get their information.
It seemed like she could pop the chip out of them, which I feel like implies some sort of telekinesis?
Yeah, that would be telekinesis.
Yeah. But I guess theoretically, if it's a technological thing, an eject disk button is a very normal thing for tech to have. So if she could maybe control that part of people's cybernetic enhancements, I really don't know.
Yeah, and then her spirit, jumping out of that hospital, vehicle and being just on the road in a gurney, like,
Yes.
and just smiling,
Very
and laughing
brave and
having fun.
scary.
Yeah, she's just like a free spirit, it seems. So I'm fascinated to see more of her character. I hope she's not involved in whatever's happening, which I'll ask a question about here. Christopher Collier asks, in this episode, Lucy seems to form a bond with David, even telling and showing him about her wish to go to the moon. Do you believe that any part of this was genuine? Was it all a con or a little bit of both?
Okay, I feel like that question makes it seem like she was definitely involved in the like scam at the end or whatever.
I mean, I think it's saying, do you think it's a con or do you think it's not, or a little bit of both? So it's not quite saying that.
I guess.
It's saying, what do you think it is?
Right. Okay.
Like, was it genuine? Was it a con or was it both?
Okay. I think it was primarily a con. I think she leaned into authentic parts of her background and personality to like form a more real seeming connection. And then like,
I have a question for you that I think will change your mind. But
okay.
Why would she save him after he passed out? Why not just take him and take his stuff?
Maybe he was helping her more with the stealing than he thought.
But he didn't steal anymore after that. She went and got him meds, got him feeling better, and then supposedly tried to steal from him. Like, why make him healthier if you're gonna steal from him?
I don't know, because I feel like the idea of like, oh, this person's like my next target, but in the process of targeting them, you end up actually like genuinely connecting, then you wouldn't go back and turn them in unless that was like the end of the relationship. Like someone can decide to like double cross someone, but the like double cross just doesn't make sense.
Like her helping him out doesn't make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one thought, which is maybe she wants to remove it and get it for herself or somebody near her, and she wanted to have the meds to go along with it so that she could like sell it as a package deal.
That's a good idea.
And because pretty much they had that done, and she said, hey, let's go to my place, and then put him in this trance so that people could come. So
yeah,
it's possible that she just healed him to get to the meds, but my thought is she healed him because she realized she likes him during the con and knows that he can take an excessive amount of usage of the device. So she's like, I'm going to bring him in for the con so that I don't like end up in a bad place with the gang, but I'm sure he can actually take on all these people with the power he has. So I'll let him take them down without breaking my deal, and he won't kill me because I know he likes me. I don't know. This is kind of like a
my only
theory,
issue with that theory is then you can like someone enough to not kill them and also recognize that they completely betrayed you and want nothing to do with you after the fight where you decide to spare their life.
Yes, that's possible. I assume she'd be like, what? I mean, you know about backdoor deals. I'm hired
like,
by this
I didn't
guy.
actually.
I don't want to do this, but they already knew I had to. Like, I couldn't. What was I supposed to do here? Like, all I could do was heal you and then give you a chance. I don't know. But as her as a person, I mean, like, I hope they end up together.
She seems cool.
Yeah, but
it might
maybe,
just be her hair.
Maybe it was a con. Maybe she knows she looks all ethereal, like like Daenerys from.
No, literally.
Yeah. But we'll see.
I have bright orange eyeliner. No one can tell me anything.
Yeah, so we'll see what her true intentions are. But let's go to our third and fourth question. I'm going to combine them here.
Yeah.
Day asks, how do you like the art style? Thoughts on it compared to other shows you've seen? And G-Dog88 asks, thoughts on the music, opening, ending, the song on the moon, the song that plays when David walks to school.
Oh yeah, it's so cool. I'm really enjoying the style of
the art.
The art and the music and just kind of the show in general. I feel like a lot of the different components that are being asked about work together. Like the color palette of the show is so unique and very, very cool. And it works so well with the art style of the show, which also works so well with the premise of the show.
Yeah.
And the music, like, and just kind of the soundscape in general. Like, even when there wasn't like a song playing, just the way that their futuristic shows are so interesting because the sounds of things that don't exist yet are so open to interpretation.
Yeah, I agree. The style is beautiful. It's not a one-to-one because Vincent van Gogh is known for painting his paintings like with brilliant, exquisite colors to portray beauty in a world when he was super depressed and like everything was dreary to him. it almost strikes me as like this world that's super dim and bad in terms of like how people are feeling, but it's painted in this like beautiful, like vibrant way. And it's like it almost makes you realize like it's saturation, it's fluff on top of a horrible situation for everyone. Like it's a very interesting juxtaposition. And the other thing I love about the art style is the emphasis on non-action scenes. They're really making details happen that like it feels almost like it's framed like a movie, like you were saying. Like the cinematography of what they're doing is really beautiful. And I think it's possible because we have scenes like when he was talking to Lucy and it would just be on the poster and nobody was moving to hear them. Like they're strategically using animation, and you don't need beautiful animation for just a scene where they're chatting like that. So saving that for the rest of the budget. Studio Trigger really love the style, so I'm interested to see more of what they do with it, and I'm sure we're only scratching the surface thus far. Like I want to see a true fight like we're about to see. Like because already it looked beautiful
for sure,
almost Arcane-esque. But then in terms of the music is like haunting.
It is.
Like it's cyberpunk feels like, but it's also like that one song that was playing when they were out on the moon, that was like just gorgeous and like melancholic and just emblematic of the vibes of society there.
Really holds up a mirror.
Yeah, but I thoroughly am enjoying the music, and I've actually heard people say that the game has some of the best game music of all time, like top 10.
That's so cool.
And so I'm interested. I'm definitely going to play the game after this. Yeah, I want to hear more of the music because they've been absolutely killing it thus far, and then the art style as well. It's a artistic masterpiece. But are we excited for episode 3 of Cyberpunk Edgerunners?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.